today Paul Bates here, and today I want to go over the GoPro setup that I have, the complete setup, for especially for you technically challenged people that are getting started with your blog or your YouTube channel or Instagram or whatever you're getting started on. You want to have a good camera equipment and not make the same mistakes, and I'll link that video right here talking about how I made a huge mistake not getting the right camera when I started America's Great Loop. So for you guys that don't want to make the same mistake, check out that video. Anyway, today we'll talk about the different pieces here that the pieces that you may want to consider and what you're going to want for your camera. So I bought my GoPro 7 and I just recently purchased it, and it was a huge difference. Huge. It's like the difference between Gorilla and Gorilla. Huge. I can't say it enough. Anyway, I bought a GoPro 7 on Amazon, and I bought it for $259. I'll put all the links down here below. Alright guys, so you bought your camera, and now we need some accessories for that camera. And they don't tell you this really in the book, and I didn't know it, and I didn't do enough research. I probably should have done a little more research. But you're going to want to put an external mic on your camera, and in order to do that, you're going to have to buy a little case. In this case, it's fairly inexpensive. It's only about $16. It's a vlogging protective case for your GoPro camera. And the one I bought, this is the one. I'll put the link down below, and this holds the mic, the piece that you need for your mic, which is just a little adapter that goes underneath the camera, and that's what your mic plugs into from the top of the camera. So you'll need this piece. Okay, so in the past I've bought a few different cameras and I've messed with a couple different brands, and those you just plugged in the mic directly to the camera. But this, on the GoPro 7 here, black, you're going to need this mic adapter, and it's just a GoPro 3.5 millimeter mic adapter for the GoPro 7. It's a little pricey, it's about 50 bucks, but if you want a quality camera, you want quality video and quality sound, I suggest that you buy it. We have our mic adapter, we have our vlogging case, and now we need a mic. I personally went with a Rode mic. And again, I'll share the link down below for you. I'm going to keep this video as quickly and as short as I can. Now that we've bought our mic, or now we've bought all of our stuff, we need some way to mount the camera. So, and this is something I didn't buy for America's Great Loop, and I completely regretted that. It was another poor decision on my part, and I should have had one of these for the entire loop. But it's a Suptig Jaws flex clamp mount, and it's really worked well. Now that I've had the thing, I've used it daily. As a matter of fact, I'm using it right now as in my office. It's just clamped to my desk here. Alright guys, so this one's a little touchy because this one is something I didn't think about when I bought the camera, but then after I bought the camera and I was using the camera, I really said, oh, I gotta have that. Well, what happens here is when you go to charge your batteries on your camera, you have to use the camera itself. So if you're doing a video, I mean, how do you charge your battery? You can't. You've got to wait until your battery charges. So I recommend an external, and I went with the GoPro here on Amazon. It was a little pricey. It was about $42, I think, shipped. And but it's something you might want to consider. And now it comes with an extra battery. So now I have 3 batteries. I keep 2 of them charging all the time, and one's in my camera. So it's something you may want to consider, especially if you're doing a full-time YouTube channel. You're really going to want to invest that $40. So one other thing you may want to invest in, and you don't necessarily need this, but I do use it almost every single day, and it's my tripod. And this is a good tripod, especially for a lightweight camera. If you got a camera under 3 or 4 pounds, this is a good tripod. You can spend thousands of dollars on a tripod. I didn't realize it. I've had this tripod now for a couple of years, and I really have enjoyed it, and it's been a good addition to my camera equipment. I wish I had bought it earlier, and a good friend of mine hooked me up with this and told me, hey Paul, if you want to buy something that's not horribly expensive but a good product, this is it. And so I did buy it, and I have had it, and I've had it for about 2 years now. It's a little expensive, about 60-70 bucks. This would be the last thing I purchased. I would do everything else before that. If you had to save a little bit of money, this is where I would save it for now. But you may want this in the future though. Okay guys, so in this video I'm going to leave all the links for all the products I bought from Amazon, and this is for you technically challenged guys that don't know exactly what to do here. This will just save you a ton of time and get you going in the right direction a lot faster. Also, I'm going to share my video with you that I did the other day, and that's just telling our story a little bit. And I want to share the video of where I live and what I do. And this is a full-time blog that I do, and it's a full-time job that I do every single day. I put out YouTube videos, and I do them daily. Okay, so guys, in finishing up this video here, first of all, I just want to say thank you. Second of all, I want to let you know that if you need any help or anything, just reach out, leave a comment down below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. I actually have helped a few people, and there's some good tips that I can give you on starting your channel. Anyway, Paul Bates, peace out. Live life with no regret, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. I do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Bye.